Hey guys, what's up? Zax here, and today we are here with F1 2013 career mode. The Japanese Grand Prix. We're starting from 6th position on the grid. We've got Webber, Alonso and Hamilton directly in front. Rosberg starting in P2. He's got some really good pace. As soon as he had this challenge from me, he's had some really good pace. They all break very early. Got to keep it on the track. That's not what I want to be doing. I don't want to be doing that. Raikkonen sort of not leaving me any space, but put a barge my way through there. Bit impolite of me, but yeah. Anyway, we got that done. It wasn't exactly the cleanest start in the world, but at least we didn't take out any cars or anything. I suppose that's always a plus point. But I got to say, guys, thank you for the support on this series. It has been unreal, the amount of suggestions I've got to help me out, but as well just like likes, favourites and all that sort of stuff. It's been absolutely crazy. That's a bit, yeah, that's probably best that you got the move back, but it's been crazy the last couple of weeks, and really you guys have been helping me out so much with sharing the videos out to friends, liking, commenting, tweeting, Facebooking, all that sort of stuff. It always really helps. And I've got to say a massive thanks to you guys for helping me out. Obviously the old guys, that's a bit weird to say the old guys, but the guys that have been subscribed for a couple of months or a year or whatever, thank you for sharing out my videos upon release, and thanks to the new guys for tuning in. Hopefully you are enjoying the content. I'm trying my best to do daily. Well, actually I'm doing really well in terms of daily, but driving skill is a little bit to be desired, as that was a move on Rosberg there up into 4th position. It wasn't exactly the cleanest of manoeuvres, but it wasn't terrible. It wasn't terrible, so we'll go with that. It wasn't too bad. Now it seems to be the first couple of laps I can really stick with these guys, but I think as soon as the tyres start to go off, I really start to lose them. It'd be funny if I finished 4th once again. I finished 4th so many times in this series. But I used to not really enjoy Suzuka, but I have really enjoyed it in this game. It's just so much more fun. The steering model really is improved in terms of that. A couple of people agreeing with my statement on the review. Oh, that was a bit horrible from me. But I was saying that it's much more fun to race AI this year. That was a nice move back down the inside. And I think I've got I think a lot of people agreeing with it, so I think that was a valid point in my review. I think most of the things I said in that review are actually really good. I think that was one of the better reviews I've done of games, because I think I gave a really good sort of analysis of the good and the bad. If you're still wondering whether you should buy F1 2013, or personally I'd give that review just a quick watch. I think it's only like 5 minutes long, so it's not that long. But you can get the insight of me. You can obviously go and watch other people's reviews as well. Get the most balanced review possible. It's probably best watching as many people as possible. But I did that review. I've tried my best to give the good and the bad about the game. So hopefully you guys are going to appreciate that if you haven't seen that one already. But yeah, as I was saying earlier on in this race, thanks to the guys that have been sharing and supporting it, it's been absolutely monumental. What? Lap 3? Whoa, what the... Webber is absolutely crazy. I had to really sort of, release the brake there and just go for that move again. Apparently we're pitting on that 3. Oh, Webber's gone into a spin, nearly no. I think he hit the back of me there. That was a bit of a scary moment for him for sure. I need to go and re-watch that, but I'm pretty sure I didn't do anything stupid there. Hopefully I didn't, But yes, currently 3rd position. Oh, a bit wide there. Nearly thought I was going to end up in the gravel. It would be funny if I finished in 4th position yet again. Finished so many times in 4th this year. I really don't want to pit, but I guess it's the thing. It's the best thing to do here. We start to get a bit of a queue. Oh, was that Rosberg making a mistake? I saw that blue dot making a bit of a mistake there because he lost a lot of time to Webber. Hamilton in front. But I think I said in a couple of episodes back, but I've got some big news coming over the next couple of weeks, so be sure to tune into all these videos, the F1 2013 career mode, because that's when I'll be talking through all of these big announcements that I have got, and I think it's going to be quite good, but you know, we'll have to wait till that. I can't really spoil it just yet. I'm looking forward to it myself. So yeah, that's going to be happening in the next couple of weeks. In terms of videos, I will be posting F1 career mode daily for the rest of this season. Season 2 will be every other day. Not 100. What? I'm not sure 100% what I'm going to be doing after. You know, what am I trying to say? I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing as well as career mode. I think I'll do a couple more lap comparisons. A lot of people liking them. Other things I want to do. Well, I'm sorry, I just hit my desk there. Other things I want to do, the lap comparisons. I want to do sprint mode lobbies. I like doing those. I want to maybe do vlogs. I don't know. Maybe some of the new guys that subscribe would, you know, let me know whether you'd be interested in seeing any vlogs. I mean, personally, you know, I like watching other people's vlogs, but I'm not sure whether anybody would like watching my vlogs. So be sure to leave me a comment what you think about vlogs, whether you would like to see any on this channel. I'm not saying every day. I've got other channels to do vlogs more, you know, frequently, but yeah. So let me know what you think about vlogs and that. Would you like to see maybe a weekly one or whatever, like updates or whatever? But I'll tell you what. Now I mentioned the thing about vlogs, but I have got actually a couple of other channels which you might be interested in, and I'm not saying you have to subscribe. It's up to your choice, and you know, and yes, I'm just going to tell you about these because I don't know, you might be interested in. I don't know, but I'm going to leave links in the description to these channels. So first off, we have Alex the Afro Central. That's the channel where I'm going to be doing racing game let's plays, starting off with WRC 4, which will be coming out in a couple of days' time. I'm going to be doing that on that channel, Alex the Afro Central. That'll be linked down below. Also, other things I'll be doing on that channel, I'll be doing MotoGP. I'm going to do probably a couple, well, probably one more or so episodes on this channel. But where's my DRS? I don't get any. Okay. Okay, I've got back past all them. But yeah, so Alex Afro Central, that would be racing game walkthroughs. So far, what I've thought about doing is WRC4, MotoGP 2013. I'll continue that on there. NASCAR 2013 that probably won't be as, you know, frequent, but I'll be doing I'll be still doing NASCAR on there. In terms of other stuff in the future after that, we've got Gran Turismo 6. I'm going to be getting that, and yeah, so that's pretty much it for that channel, Alex Afro Central. That's racing game let's plays. The link's down in the description. Then we have, moving on to That Afro Life. That'll be a channel where I'll be doing my race previews with Formula 1 and other sports, motorsports I should say. Well, apparently Alonso's going to pit again, according to what they just said on the radio to me just there. But yeah, That Afro Life, which will be linked down below, will be including race previews and actually some real life videos from Brands Hatch. Now it's not like vlogs or whatever, but that will be, you know, like videos of me filming at Brands Hatch, because obviously filming is a big hobby of mine and something I really love. So I'm hoping to do, you know, continue that. I've been doing it for a long time now. All these channels I've had quite a long time, which yeah, hopefully you guys appreciate how much time and effort goes into all of these channels, not just this one. And lastly, we have 5-Star Brits, which originally was a channel which me and 4 other friends, hence 5-Star, had as a channel. But recently, it sort of changed up a bit as a couple of people have, well, one guy decided not to really want to do videos anymore on there, and somebody else left the school, our school, and obviously it was like vlogs around our school. And you know, whilst we're all at school, it was, you know, sometimes funny to make a couple of vlogs and stuff. So yeah, that's up, but it's not going to be strictly vlogs anymore. It will have some vlogs in there, and more vlogs than any of my other channels. But what I'm going to be doing on there will be something I wanted to do for a long time, which is GTA 5. I've posted a couple of GTA 5 videos before on this channel, and Alex Afro Central, I've done some before. But I will be doing a more of a, you know, funny sort of online moments with friends on there over the coming month. And also on there we'll be doing Minecraft. That's pretty much it. So I'll go over that briefly once again. Alex the Afro Central will be racing game Let's Plays, including WRC4 and Gran Turismo 6. That Afro Life will be all of my race previews, including Formula 1, MotoGP, and also it will be including much more like DTM, touring cars, all that sort of stuff will be on that Afro Live. And then finally we have 5-star Brits, will be Minecraft, vlogs, and also GTA 5 and GTA Online. So that's all over there. There are links down in the description. I've talked about them for too long now, but if you want to go and subscribe to them, feel free, and I'd be very thankful. I am taking part in all of those channels. 5-star Brits I am taking part in as well. I don't know why, but why have they just come in the pit lane? They have just came into the pit lane for a second time in like a couple of laps. Well, this is interesting. We've suddenly been promoted to the lead. Well, this could get interesting fast. Because I reckon Vern's doing a one-stopper here. And this could really change up strategy if Vern is the man really here that holds up everyone. Well, this is going to be an interesting race here because I don't know what I'm going to be doing. I need to make a quick decision. Apparently lap 10 is where they want me to pit. They want me to do 3 laps on the option, so apparently this is a high degradation track. Personally, I haven't really felt like I've lost much here, but it's been going pretty good actually. So Vern's obviously going for a one-stopper. So this is what I'm seeing by the tyre degradation. It varies quite a bit from race to race, and that's really good. Vern is, you know, giving me quite a good gap here on Alonso. I'm going to rue the decision if I pit now, or whether I don't pit now, because Vern's really holding these guys up, and if I go a lap longer it's even more of an advantage. I wish my engineer could tell me stuff like that, but he obviously can't. So, yeah.
Ferrari are getting ready for a pit stop. Looks like it's going to be Alonso.
Right, so we're going to counteract Alonso here. My team telling me it's Alonso, so we're going to come in here. This could be a stupid call from me, but Alonso is going around for another lap, damn it. But we should be able to do a nice pit stop here. Ooh, putting on the option tyres, that could be a bad strategy actually. That was maybe a bit of a stupid call. Oh damn it, they're worn off tyres as well. Right, let's go. We're in P8. Gutierrez smashes into the back of me as I couldn't have any control there. The AI controlled me in the pit lane. That's one of the... Wow, really? It wants me to pit again? Right, this is going to be interesting. I'm going to have to go quite a few laps on these tyres, and it could completely destroy this race for me. I'm sort of too used to 2012, which like automatically put you onto a tyre, but this one doesn't automatically put you onto a new tyre. It puts you onto whatever tyres. Right, I'm just going to use a flashback here. That was a bit of brain fade. I was talking and I wasn't really paying attention to the screen, so that was a bit of a fail. But now we should be able to take this corner perfectly, and there we go. But we've got to manage these tyres really well, otherwise we have got no chance here. Bottas up in P9. This race is going to throw up some really surprising results, I think, here. The group in front of me all stuck up behind Vern, which is going to help me because I can overtake much faster than the AI, because for some reason the AI just don't like overtaking each other. You can see Rosberg in that group as well. I'm just not going to look at my tyres because I'm petrified to see what they look like. And this could end up being a 3-stop race. Rosberg in that queue there. Rosberg in that queue could really change up stuff there. Don't know whether we're going to have someone in the pit lane. It could be Ferrari. Could not be Ferrari. I don't know. I guess here we got in front, we've got Vern going side by side with Vettel, which would be very interesting. Oh, I think that's a Williams actually. I've been mistaken. I thought it was Vern. Maybe Vern's even further up the road, which would be a good thing. Looks like Williams has somehow got in the mix. I could be completely wrong. I need to get a bit closer to actually see for myself what actually car that is. Because then I'm not really gaining much time on them actually. Oh, I think it might be a McLaren. Could be a McLaren. I'm really not very good by deciphering what car it is from quite a far distance. It's a McLaren. Right, so let's try and get onto the back of Vettel and see what we can do here. Oh, I shouldn't have looked at those tyres. Whenever I look at the tyres, I suddenly start doing a lot worse. Looks like I feel the tyres are bad, and then I just start not doing very well. Right, so we've got a job on our hand here to conserve tyres, 1, beat Rosberg 2, and 3, hope. It's not really a job, but we're going to have to hope that somebody is going to pit in front. I think that 10 they were telling me to pit on, so all these might be coming in again. Apparently that's the fastest lap of the race there. That's not too bad, was it? Not too bad.
Nice driving. That was the fastest lap of the race.
Perez in front. Now Webber goes and sets another fastest lap. Honestly, I don't think I'm going to be able to get to the end here, but we could do. I don't know. Ooh, we could do, we couldn't. I don't know. It's all very interesting stuff here. We'd have 3 laps as we come across the line. I don't really know whether we could do it. To be honest, I'm just going to do whatever Rosberg. Pretty much he's going to come in. It's whether we're going to end up losing like 5 seconds a lap, which is very possible. So pit stop's going to end up being like 20 seconds, and we're about 5, I'd say, behind him. So it's whether I'm going to lose 5 seconds a lap. I don't know whether I will. I don't know whether he will pit.
Remember to pit this lap.
I pretty much got to keep going around. It's the only chance I've got of beating these guys now is going to be jumping them all. And that's 4th. Apparently there's 2 Perez. Hopefully not. Now Vettel's released, he can set some really good lap times. Very interesting stuff here. Luckily there isn't really any like big accelerating zones. I've got to hope the Perez pits actually. Pull the rest into the pit lane. Well, Alonso's probably going to get past me, but maybe he might not. Wow, are you serious? I don't think the tyres literally just explode like that in real life. Let's just use another flashback. It probably was partly to do with on the marbles. Literally no turning. It's horrible. It's weird how the tyres just suddenly go away from you in this game. I know I talk about this every single episode, but it's just very weird. It's like they suddenly just lose all ability to actually turn. Like I literally couldn't steer anymore on that turn. Like, it looks like an idiot because I'm just all off the track, but just can't do anything about it. Just save a bit of fuel. Can't take that flat. Yes, I know the tyres are like dead. You don't have to keep reminding me. So 1 position lost there. Position gained there of Massa. Come on, car steering. Wow, the front tyres are just gone. Running the faster stuff are actually not too bad, but look at that. I just didn't want to risk taking that any faster, and Alonso in like 1 sector just pulled out a huge gap. It's not the rears, it's just the fronts that are destroyed now. Wow. Whoa, Raikkonen just drives it into the side of me. I'm not too kind to that behaviour. I used all my blocking skills, but still not enough. Oop, move over a bit too early there. Okay, that's stupid. I'm going to rewind because that's just a dive bomb. I'm sorry guys, but I just literally can't steer it in at all, brake, or do anything. That's just silly. Silly how slow I am. I could even lose a point to Hamilton here. This is horrible. I tried to rewind the Kimi Raikkonen, but I just can't steer or brake or do anything. My poor Force India has just been torn to shreds. I'm driving so slowly, it's horrible. Whew, I reckon we could do this. My tyre wear feels like the Mercedes in real life. Whoa. Is that going to give me a penalty? Oh. I'd have been quite annoyed if it gave me a penalty there, but... Even I've got ABS on and it still locks me up. Oh my god. I've got a puncture. Can't even keep in a straight line here. This could have been a shot for a win. Oh, no. I thought there was a bit more track than there was. Sorry, Hulkenberg. Still can do that, alright. Oh my god, I can't even keep it in a straight line. Oh my, that was probably the worst race of my life. I never want to live through that again. That was horrible. I'm sorry guys, disappointed race there. I should have put on the primes. Didn't work out for me, but sometimes races don't work out for you. I've got to just deal with that. Yeah, missed out some points, but yeah, got to deal with that. Let's have a look at the point standings for you guys if you're interested. Alonso and Vettel separated by 17. I am now quite a few, 15 points behind Rosberg. And there is the Constructors' Championship. But thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Yes, but thanks, I'm out here. Goodbye.